vlog. I hope you guys are excited because there's a lot of cool stuff going on in this vlog this week. So I just wanted to quickly give a shout out to Ritual. Thank you so much for partnering with me and sponsoring this video. Click the link in my description box to get 10% off your first 3 months now. And I'm gonna hit the hay so that I can wake up bright and early for you guys and show you my morning routine. So good night. Good morning, everyone. So today I'm going to be showing you guys my morning routine. I am typically an early riser, but this morning I was up around 5:45 a.m. because I was washing my comforter. So I was washing my sheets and all that last night. The sheets and the duvet cover and everything else, like that dried first, but I got up super early this morning because I wanted to make sure that the comforter was dry. I got up, brushed my teeth, washed my face, took a shower, did my makeup, and now we're in here about to make my bed. You're gonna see this really cool duvet comforter trick that I learned from YouTube. So let's go. Okay guys, now that I am done cleaning my room, it is time to make my coffee. So we are in my kitchen right now. This is my favorite coffee mug of all time because feminism. I'm going to pull my Keurig out because sometimes if I lift this up, it'll hit my cabinet. So I pull it out just enough, and then I'm gonna add some water. I'm not too picky about where the water comes from because it's gonna get warm anyway. And then I pour the water into my Keurig. That's like the perfect amount of water. Lift this up and remove the last pod that I used. And then I bought this from Amazon. It has different drawers in it. This one is completely empty because usually that's where I keep my tea pods, but I drank all those. So yeah, this is where I keep all my coffee pods. And I have house blend from Starbucks, caramel macchiato, and vanilla bean creme brulee. I'm gonna drink caramel macchiato today. And the coffee that I make is dairy free. So yeah, we're just gonna wait for that. And while that is going, I'm gonna get a head start on loading my dishwasher and just getting these dishes out of the sink. Now that my coffee is done, I like to let it cool down a little bit, which is why I put the dishes in the dishwasher and then I wiped off the counter before I came over here. Let's see. To make my coffee, I'm going to use a little bit of this classic caramel syrup, just a little bit of it. My creamer isn't the flavored creamer. I ran out of the flavored creamer, so I just have like the sweet and creamy flavor, which doesn't really add anything to the coffee. And then I have organic cane sugar, so I'm gonna add a tiny bit of that. Cause I don't know about y'all, but I like my coffee to be sweet. Not like sweet like candy, but I like it to be sweet. The creamer that I'm using is an almond creamer. So it's not a dairy product. It's made with almond milk. And I just add that to my coffee. And I just like blend it up, stir it up. Now it's time for me to add my sweet treat, which is This, I just picked this up yesterday. It is coconut whipped topping. So it's literally like whipped cream, but it's made with coconut milk. So this is dairy free as well. I just love anything dairy free. Not saying that I don't eat or consume dairy at all, but I like to avoid it as much as possible. So I'm just gonna put this on top. Boom. Right now it is 8:58. So I am just going to write down my to-do list. This is something I picked up from Target. It's on the list, to-do list. It tells me what I need to do, who I need to email, call, what I need to buy, and what I should not forget at the very bottom. But to start my morning off, I'm gonna write in my gratitude journal. This is Simply Grateful. I believe I got this from Target as well, and it's just a journal to reflect on the good things in life. With this quarantine, I want to focus on doing a lot of inner work while I have the time, since I am alone. I have 3 pages, so let me get to work, and I'll be drinking my coffee while I do it. Now that that is done, I am almost done with my coffee. I usually don't finish my coffee. By the way, these are boxes. You have to break down boxes to put outside for trash ballots. Like I said, I usually don't finish my morning coffee. I get that caffeine pick me up, and just like with eating, once I get full, I just completely like stop drinking it. For breakfast number 1, I'm going to be keeping it really basic and really simple, and I'm going to be munching on some strawberries and some blackberries. So when it comes to my fruit, what I like to do is take them out of the packaging and put them into this strainer. Once it's in the strainer, I'll do like a light apple cider vinegar rinse on them, just to make sure I get anything off that needs to be taken off. So this is what my strainer looks like, and now I'm going to rinse these with a little bit of apple cider vinegar, put them in a bowl, and then we're gonna take our vitamins. Okay, y'all, here is my lovely breakfast in my bowl. I don't like to cut the tops off. I just fold the little leaf part up. So now that I've had a few bites of my berry breakfast, this is a great time while I'm eating to go ahead and take my vitamins. So I've actually partnered with my friends over at Ritual to bring you guys this video, so thank you so much, Ritual. They are 2 easy to take capsules, and honestly, you guys, there's nothing shady about the ingredients. Like, what is in the Ritual vitamins is in the Ritual vitamins. So here are what the capsules look like. Super easy to take. They are not like humongous, which I really like. So it's one super small thing that you can do to get those big results that, you know, we like in the long run. And right now we're all in quarantine, so this is the perfect time to make sure we're really filling in the gaps in our diet and making sure that we're really maintaining our health and our wellness. For me personally, there are so many different reasons why I like Ritual. Number 1, it's something that I can just pop in really quick in the morning, and I don't have to think like, did I eat before? Is it something I need to take twice a day? And there are not all these rules and regulations and stipulations on Ritual. You pop 2 in and you can take it with or without food. It's something that it's on my to-do list first thing in the morning, so I know like, okay, I need to take my Ritual vitamins. And because it contains 9 essential nutrients, I know that I don't have to take a bunch of different vitamins, and it doesn't cause nausea. So it's something that you truly can take on an empty stomach, whether you're vegan, whether you're on keto, whether you're anemic like I am. I know I need iron, and Ritual contains iron. You know, there are a lot of essential nutrients that we may not get in our day-to-day diet that Ritual just fills in for us. So even though I'm fairly new to taking my Ritual vitamins, I definitely can feel the difference, and I just love the simplicity of it all. Not to mention, it is vegan certified, sugar-free, non-GMO, gluten-free, and allergen free. So that makes it possible for a lot a lot of women to take Ritual and reap the benefits from these vitamins. And to top it all off, it is a delivered to your door subscription. So you will get this delivered to you. You don't have to call a pharmacist, you don't have to call a doctor, you don't have to go out to the store and risk it not being in stock. It will be delivered to your door, and it's just one of those like kind of set it and forget it things. So right now Ritual is offering you 10% off for your first 3 months. So you'll be able to fill in the gaps in your diet with Essential for Women. So again, y'all, that's 10% off for your first 3 months by using the link in my description box and using my code at checkout. So yeah, definitely grab you guys some Ritual vitamins. I love them. I know you guys will too. Let's finish up this berry breakfast so that we can meditate, stretch, and do some color therapy yoga.
Any unattended baggage will be taken by police.
I don't know if you guys know this about me, but when I was like a very little girl, like super young, I would say around between like 4 and 7 maybe, I was a gymnast. I took gymnastics at a local gym called Tumbleweed. It no longer exists. That's why I stopped being a gymnast, because Tumbleweed was like very close to my dad's place, so he would like drive me to practice. I was learning and perfecting how to do the splits this way, but I always knew how to do it this way. I ultimately wanted to become a cheerleader, but because I couldn't stay in gymnastics, I obviously never actually became a cheerleader. But my own personal goal is to perfect my splits and learn how to do them this way. So I am stretching every single day, doing stretch routines that help with my flexibility and help me achieve the splits. Now that I am loosey-goosey, let's go ahead and do some color therapy yoga. For that, I'm gonna run into my filming room and I'm gonna grab my LED light, and then I'm gonna choose what color I want to work on today. So I'm gonna take this LED light. I got it off of Amazon. I use it when I'm filming, but I like to take it and use the remote that comes with it to program it to whatever color I'm focusing on when it comes to my color therapy. So let me plug this in. Here's the remote for it. And since I'm focusing on orange today, I'm changing the light to orange. So I don't know if you guys can tell that the light is orange. I've brightened it just a little bit so it has a little bit more of an intensity to it, so that I can really focus on this color.
You might be feeling a lot of mood swings, also feelings of sadness, or feeling even just kind of over emotional, out of control with your emotions, and also lead to feelings of not feeling very creative or not feeling very inspired about things, or just kind of lethargic in general. So if that sounds like you might be in the right place here to come and strengthen and build up some energy. So we are going to start practicing in a forward fold with your feet about hips distance apart. You can even let your feet come a little bit wider than hip distance if that's comfortable. And then we're going to move into a forward fold.
guys, I just finished my color therapy yoga and it is now 10:50. So I'm going to listen to this deep healing miracle tones meditation. It's usually used for deep sleep, but I'm gonna listen to it right now because it came on after I finished my yoga. I watched my yoga on YouTube, so now I'm going to journal while listening to the deep healing meditation. The yoga that I did today specifically focused on emotions, and I wanted to just really clear out my emotions while they're fresh on my mind. Just any built up, anything that I'm feeling, I like to journal it, and I like to use my computer to do so. I have like documents in my Pages, which is just I think it's like an app that's on all Apple products, like their MacBooks and their iMacs and their iPads and stuff like that. I set a password and I'm just able to type freely and then save it, and only I know the password, so only I can access these documents. So I get to like pour everything out so that I can really build onto my mental strength, make sure I'm not taking things personally, and I have a safe space outside of, you know, speaking with my dad or speaking with my therapist, or speaking with friends that I love and that I trust. I have a safe space where I can be 100% myself and say whatever it is that I would need to get off of my chest, so that I don't carry it around with me and bottle it up. Emotions are just energy in motion. So if your emotions are all over the place, that energy gets put into motion, and you as a result are all over the place. And I've experienced that, and I just want to really work on being grounded and rooted and balanced, grateful, content, and journaling really helps me get everything out so that I don't have to carry anything with me throughout my day. So before I get my day started, I'm going to listen to this meditation, I'm going to journal, and then we'll reconvene. So I have completed my morning routine. I have brushed my teeth, washed my face, taken a shower, made my bed, cut on my diffusers so that essential oils are flowing throughout my room. I have made my coffee, had my water, had my breakfast, taken my ritual vitamins, written in my gratitude journal, completed my to-do list so that I know what to do to tackle the day, done my stretching routine, done my yoga with color therapy, and then journaled so that I release all of my pent-up emotions and I can go throughout the day with a clear head and a very open mind. So I hope you guys enjoyed my morning routine. Now it's time to kickstart my day. I'll check back in with you guys after I get some work done. I am recreating the brown makeup, the brown smoky eye and the side ponytail swoop bang look that I did, so that I can take pictures for both Instagram and potentially the thumbnail, probably the thumbnail. So for the last couple of nights, have been listening to self-love affirmations on Spotify. I just typed in self-love affirmations, and some popped up for sleeping specifically. So those are the ones that I've been listening to, and I have been listening to them while I've been sleeping. The first night that I did it, I had such a beautiful, pleasant dream. It was all about redemption, and there were a few people that were in the dream, a few people in particular that I feel like they're kind of like unresolved issues with. And within my dream, I dreamt that we very calmly and very peacefully and amicably worked our issues out. It was much easier than I'd ever anticipated it'd be. And I do remember there was a mural in this dream that I was having, and this mural has old pictures of me with the few people in the dream that I, worked these issues out with. And once we worked our issues out. We embraced. It was like a very, very sentimental, like long, meaningful hug. And then after we hugged, we snatched, well, it wasn't snatched, I will say gently. We gently pulled the pictures down from this mural and excuse me, we put new pictures up on the mural that represented where we stood at that moment with our resolved issues. It was just such a calm and peaceful dream that I woke up feeling so pleasant and so well rested. And I woke up very gently. You know how sometimes you can be having a nightmare and you kind of like suddenly wake up and it's like I didn't wake up like that at all. I woke up and I felt very at peace. I felt very calm. I felt very happy. And that was the other day, and it was a beautiful feeling. I really loved the peace that I felt. And I slept with the self-love affirmations again last night, sorry. I don't remember dreaming. I mean I probably did, but I don't remember it at all. The first night that I slept with the self-love affirmations playing, I vividly remember that dream, and that was a couple of days ago. And usually that doesn't happen for me, but it was just, it stood out, you know. It meant something to me. So though I don't remember my dream, I don't remember dreaming, I did wake up this morning, because again I slept with it last night. I woke up this morning feeling like I needed to do inner work. The overwhelming feeling that I had was a feeling that I needed to reclaim my identity, and that I need to make sure that I'm not living in any type of like mental prison based on things that have occurred in the past. I think the theme of that dream, why it stood out to me so much and had such an impact a couple days later, was the fact that I don't know exactly how this was said, so this is a very loose interpretation of, you know, what was in my dream, but basically the couple of people that I resolved conflict with in my dream, like gently, calmly, and very lovingly told me, like, the reason why we're able to do this now is because the both of us are in a place where we can have a mature conversation, because we're both committed to making sure that our identity isn't tied to what we said and what we done, for the sake of completely moving past it and not continuing to hold it over one another's heads. And I was like, you know, there are some people I may never speak to again. Maybe, I mean, I don't know how things will play out. We may speak, we may not, but I need to be able to get to a point where even if I can't speak to them again, or if we just don't ever cross paths, or whatever the case may be, I have to do inner work in the area in which I don't allow things to linger over my head. Now, I'm not somebody that does foul things and tries to, like, you know, push it in the back of my mind, sweep it under the rug, pretend like it didn't happen. That's not what I'm referring to. I'm basically saying, like, whether I can actually speak to these people that I'm thinking about and actually have this productive conversation that I had in my dream, whether I can actually do that or not, I need to, within myself, right my own wrongs so that I can begin the inner work without this lingering and affecting my identity and how I see myself. Hopefully that makes sense. I'm eating these veggie sticks from Trader Joe's. I need to do my hair because right now it is 6. So I still have some sunlight, but I think it's gonna take me, I would say, at least 30 minutes to do my hair. So let me hop to it. I'm drinking some tea All right, let's go. Hey guys. Okay, so I finished doing my makeup and my hair. I had to like do a quick sleek part on my hair, so I didn't do it as good as I did it yesterday, but I'm trying to get whatever's left of this sunlight to take my pictures. So I'm setting up my camera and stuff, but I am listening to some copyrighted music. I just wanted to catch you guys up on like what I was doing, so that I can get back to work, because I want to take a picture in like 2 different outfits for today's look and hairstyle and stuff. So let me close this door, and I'm gonna actually move you guys over here so you can kind of see kind of the whole span of the room. Oh yes, Beyonce. To go pick up my packages. I have a lot of packages that I need to go get. I usually try to like prolong picking up my packages as they come in. I like to just go get them all at once. Usually I'll go to the grocery store that same day, so I get everything in one swoop, and then I don't have to leave the house for like another week or 2. Let's see. I'm really not in the headspace to go to the grocery store right now because it's just kind of a lot, but I have salmon. I have like 4 pieces of salmon that I need to cook. I froze it. So I have 4 other pieces of salmon, and it's already Wednesday. I'm trying to think, like, will I make it through the rest of the week, or like when would I need to go grocery shopping if I didn't go today? Thursday, well, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, like Saturday, Sunday-ish. I'll just go ahead and knock it out today. Why not? What the heck? So yeah, I redid this look. I feel like I've been wearing this look like pretty much every day since last freaking week, but it's okay. This is my last day wearing this look, I promise. Okay, I promise. I already did a makeup tutorial on this look. I already did a hair tutorial for this. It's all a part of like this glow up get ready with me that I'm doing. So I had to do this makeup look and this hair look because I forgot to do an outro. So when I get back, I'm going to finish my hair, put like the actual ponytail on, and then I'm going to do my press on nails, do an at-home pedicure, basically like take off my gel, polish, and cut my nails down, and then paint my nails, paint my toes white, put my press on nails on, and then film my outro, and then I can edit it and put it all together for you guys. I really wanted to film something else today to go up tomorrow, but I'm thinking if I finish what I wanted to film and edit tonight, then that'll be ready to submit, and then tomorrow, no, tomorrow I need to film something else that needs to be submitted. Fork. I need to get this content out of the way, like the sponsor content. I need to get that out of the way, go ahead and get that submitted so that I can begin making like the new content that I have in mind for you guys. So yeah, let me make sure that that's out of the way first. I'm trying to think. For groceries, I think I'm gonna go to Trader Joe's because I swear by Trader Joe's. I love Trader Joe's. That's where I get my salmon. You guys know I love my salmon. And I'm trying to think. I still have my birthday balloons. I'm waiting until they completely like deflate before I get rid of them because I don't know, they just, they mean a lot to me, you know? So yeah, I have a grocery list on my phone, but I think I'm not just going to stick to salmon. I think I'm gonna get some ground beef so that I can make spaghetti. And I wanted to get ground beef so I can make something else too. Spaghetti and what else would I want to make? Spaghetti and I didn't want to make burgers. What else did I want to make, y'all? I don't know. I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine, girl. I forgot. Just that fast. Okay, well, maybe I'll remember when I get to the store. I want to say that it was burgers, but I don't feel like I want burgers. Well, let me get this show on the road so that I can come back and finish my hair, do my nails and my toes, and finish filming and editing and stuff. Since I have to put a mask on and I'll be like by myself and I need to be really alert, I won't be taking you guys with me, but I'll probably do a grocery haul when I get back. So yeah, I'll see you when I get back. Hi guys! Okay, so I am back from the grocery store. I'm honestly so glad that I went to the grocery store. Obviously I just kicked Netflix on. Let me close my restroom door. That's available, I can watch that now, Becoming. Michelle Obama is like, she's so perfect. She's just such, okay. This is probably copywritten, like, Okay, let's see. My dad just called me. I feel like I'm kind of all over the place. I just got back from the store. I ordered food because I'm not a psychopath. Everybody knows that the best thing to do is go to the grocery store and then order food when you get home. Don't cook, order food. So I ordered food. I got Gloria's. It's the Mexican food because I've been craving Mexican food bad. And then my dad just called. First of all, I've been on the phone with my dad like this entire time, from the time that I like was driving to the store to just now. And I feel like I left around 2. No, I didn't leave around 2. I left around 3. And now it's 7. So yeah, I've been on the phone with my dad for like the last 4 hours. It was honestly an amazing talk. So he just called me back very quickly to let me know that he wants me to watch The Setup on Netflix. So I'm trying to find it. Currently I'm watching Dynasty on Netflix, and then I was just watching that Bachelor show, the singing show. I don't know what Bachelor Nation has going on. Chris Harrison is just putting any, oh, okay, what is The Setup about? What does my dad have me watching, child?